In this video, I'll show you how to simplify m squared subtract 9m divided by 9 subtract m. Normally when we reduce a rational expression, we will factor the numerator and the denominator. So the numerator has a common factor of m, so I get m and times m minus 9, and in my denominator I have 9 minus m. Now you may recall that m minus 9 and 9 minus m are opposites. Subtraction in reverse will produce opposites. And by opposites, I mean one will be positive 10, the other one would be negative 10. For example, let's say m is 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 10 is negative 1. So when you reverse subtraction of the same numbers, you get opposites. So when you divide opposites, you divide 1 divided by negative 1, you get negative 1. That's true for any opposites. 9 divided by negative 9, that would give me negative 1. Negative 10 divided by positive 10, that would give me negative 1. So anytime you're dividing opposites, you get negative 1. So the fastest way to do this problem is to realize that you got opposites here, and so when you divide 9 minus m and m minus 9, we replace that with a negative 1, and we've got m times negative 1, which is negative m. Now there is another way to do this. It's a little bit longer, but what you could do is you could rewrite your denominator in standard form, negative m plus 9. Because remember, in standard form, the polynomial will decrease, the exponents in the polynomial will decrease until you get down to the constant term. So if I rewrite this, and I factor out a m from the numerator, just like before, and I factor out a negative 1 from the denominator, you'll notice if I take a negative 1 out of m, a negative 1 out of negative m, I need an m, and a negative 1 out of positive 9, I need a negative 9, because negative 1 times negative 9 is this positive 9. Now you'll see that they are exact, and so they divide to 1 this time, but look, I've got m divided by negative 1, which is negative m left. So regardless of the method that you use, you will get the same result.